What's up, guys? Let's see here. I know I'm a bit late. Let's see here. Is everything good? You guys can hear me and stuff? That's good. I just want to make sure everything is good. I don't even know how many of you are live. Let me see. Let me check real quick. Yep. I should have chat open. Hopefully everything is working. But yeah, let me know. Let me know. Type something into chat. I want to see if it's actually working because I did something here. That should help that. But yeah. How have you guys been? I'm just gonna wait till people start seeing the stream, because not everyone got the notification. I just got my notification right now. But yeah, first stream. It's exciting. I know that a lot of things are gonna be new for me here, but hopefully we can get it all working, you know? Let me see, I'm just fixing a few things here. I think chat should be working. Let me switch it out real quick. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear the audio and stuff like that, so you can just wait and just get started. Let me actually resize this. Yeah. But yeah, I just really wanted to stream because, well, the last video took me a really long time to make, and I wanted to answer some questions that you guys had, either on any editing software, because I got almost all of them open here. So if you guys got any questions, just let me know. I just want to make sure everything's going good, that you guys can hear everything and stuff. Yeah. Let's see here. But yeah, let me know. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I just got it at a slower latency. Viewers, likes. Yeah, I can see everything here. Hey guys. So I'm thinking I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I do have a few things to do later today. But I just have to get some work done. So if you guys got any questions, we can cover them today in the stream. Hopefully I'll be able to clip the stream and just put out some more videos. For those who missed the stream. But yeah. But yeah, let me know what you think. I'm just gonna do a few things here. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm just checking the audio level on this thing. Yeah, I don't think I got any announcement besides from the one yesterday. But yeah. I think everything's going good. Why are you subbed? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Check your sub box. But I don't know why you subbed. You don't have to be subbed if you don't want to. That's up to you, dude. Let's see here. But yeah, I think everything is going smooth, at least on my end. At least on my end. It took a while to set up all this since I've never actually streamed before, so it's going to be pretty excited to see how it turns out. No, I'm just waiting for the notifications to go out, but yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to be live. I do want to go over a few things for editing and stuff like that. Let me see. For those of you who use Shotcut, did you see the new Shotcut update? I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool update that they did. Let me pull it up. Let me know if you guys use Shotcut, because a few days ago on Twitter they made a new update for those of you who didn't know, and I think it's pretty cool what they did. Let's see here. Yeah. A new version, it came out a few days ago. For those of you who use Shotcut, which is the majority. But yeah, there's a new version, 22.09. I went back. And it's a few things I actually like. The biggest one is the transitions one. They added so many other transitions after years of having the same transitions, which I'm really excited to do, because I think my most viewed video is the Shotcut transition video that I made. And this one, I guess it's time for an update. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They also added edible shortcuts, so keyboard shortcuts. And now you can edit them, which is awesome. And then filter, keywords, and icons. So every time you put filters, icon will show what you can expect from it. It's actually pretty cool. And then new graphics and more stuff like that. But yeah, go install. I already installed it. I always want to have the newest version just in case if I'm going to make a video on it. Just in case I always make a video on it. But yeah, really exciting. Hey man, do you have a guide on how to start content creation here on YouTube? Really looking forward to making vids, but I just don't know where to start. Really sucks. I got a few tips. That's it, Vince. Yeah, it is hard once you start, but let me know what kind of content you want to make. Is there anything that actually interests you? Anything that you want to go ahead and do that, I don't know, you just have fun doing? But yeah. But yeah, main tip is find something that you enjoy doing, because if you're doing it for like the long run, or if you're doing it even for a hobby, it's always better just to do something that you like, or unless if you want to grow like your channel and stuff. It's a good healthy combination to find something that it's unique, that you like, but also interests other people and can help other people out. You know, you just have to find your niche and stuff like that. A set guide, I don't think there is a set guide. There are like common tips to start sharing your content and just making content on YouTube, like the technical stuff like thumbnails, video editing, SEO and stuff like that. Which app is good for beginners? I got two answers for that one. Open source, Shotcut, of course. I don't think you need a very powerful computer for that. And for, like, in general, free editing softwares, DaVinci Resolve. If you have a good enough system, DaVinci Resolve. It's the one I'm using right now, and it's really good. You're looking to something into food review channel, but I feel like it's a bit overcrowded now these days. Food review? I mean, if you think about it, almost everything has been done on YouTube. Like what I'm doing right now, editing and stuff, it's really done on YouTube. But you can always start a channel on whatever niche you want. Most important thing is thinking about how you can make it different and how you can make it better. Because for example, like for me, there's hundreds of tutorials on the things that I do. Hundreds of tutorials. And for some reason, my videos always tend to trend. Not trend, but appear first on the search tab. And that's because I always look at other videos that other people do. And I say, how can I make this better? How can I make it more enticing to click on when we're talking about thumbnails? And you can do the same thing. Story always counts. Ideas always counts too. So if you have a good story, a good idea for the video, and if you know how to package all that in terms of title and thumbnail, I think you can make it, man. It's always good to see what other people are doing, and not to think of them as your competition, but like as an inspiration. I have my own channels that I look at for inspiration stuff, and I take what they're doing that I see that they're successful on and just turn it into something for myself so I can share it. Like even for this stream, I was not researching, but I was looking at other people to do to see how they stream and stuff like that. So I know you can do it, dude. I'm using Shotcut. Can you put a video on how to edit, how to make it more interesting? More interesting. More interesting. More interesting. If you want it more technical, I can give you some tips. I can make a video on how to edit, which I'm working on right now. It's going to be a different type of tutorial, but if you want more, I'm guessing by interesting you mean like to capture your audience attention for a longer, there are retention details on that depending on what kind of video you're making. So for example, if it's a tutorial or like a crazy idea channel, or like even a talking head where you want to explain a certain topic, there are certain things that you can do in editing to just capture your audience's attention. Let me know what kind of videos you're trying to make and to see, like, so I can think of something that you can do. I'm using Shotcut and Natron. Is this a good combination? Natron. I actually don't know what Natron is. Let me search it up real quick. Oh, so it's an open source software for VFX and motion graphics. I've never heard of this. I'm actually looking at it right now. Natron. Dude, this looks really nice actually. I see why not. I know that Shotcut is working on Glaximate, which is basically like a really early version of After Effects. But if you know how to use Natron and stuff, which 100% I think it's more advanced than what they have, Glaximate and stuff, I think it's a good thing. VFX. Yeah, have a YouTube channel? Tutorials and stuff like that. I have to check it out, man. I'm not a big VFX guy. I do motion graphics, but not effects. Let's see their features. Oh. I think that's a really good combination, especially if you know how to use Natron. Now, what I am a little bit concerned about is for your motion graphics, if you're using motion graphics, can you overlay them like a transparent background? Almost like a PNG for like Photoshop? Which if you are, I think it's pretty cool. I've never heard of Natron. But I think that's really good, dude. Vince. Yeah, you're welcome, man. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on like YouTube tests, because I've been doing this for a while. I've been on and off for a while, but I never really thought about that. It's just a lot to unpack. And Vince, if like all the advice I've gotten is from watching like other content creators in my niche, like other, not like niche strategists videos, but more like storytelling, applying really good storytelling techniques, really good strategy techniques, even editing techniques. And yeah, if you see something that you like and you want to replicate it and add a spin to yourself, that's always a good thing to do. Gaming and day-to-day vlog. Okay, vlogging is really interesting because I just made a vlog. I just made a vlog and it's harder than it looks like to make a vlog, depending on how you want to set up your vlog. For gaming and stuff like that. Let me see here. I feel like gaming would have to be really fast-paced in the edit. If you see like one of the more interesting gaming videos, depending on who you watch, their videos are always moving really fast, really fast, really fast. Always introducing like kind of a side story, because honestly, I don't know if anyone would want to watch someone just play a game with no story nor narrative. There are some people that do that, of course. But if you want to make a video and you want to stand out, I think having an interesting idea in the gaming video, or a story, or like a quest that you want to complete, I think it's a good idea. Vlogging, I've heard a big debate about vlogging, that vlogging is essentially dead, like showing your lifestyle vlogging, even though I literally just made a vlog about that. But what more people are doing is telling a story through their vlog. So let's say that you want to share something important to you, or a lesson that you want to share with anyone else. You can do that through vlog by taking them to the rest of the day. But if you want to do it as a hobby, you can just vlog your day, and people will find that interesting too. I feel like YouTube has been doing a better job finding audiences for you, instead of you and your videos going to reach out, like finding audiences. I think its algorithm is acting a little bit more like TikTok's, where they're just curating content for you. That's what I think. I'm gonna adjust the size of the chat because it's a little bit too big. There we go. But yeah, if you guys got any other editing softwares or even like VFX stuff that I've not heard of, like Natron apparently, let me know, because I wanna see what you guys use to make your own videos. Yeah, no, you're welcome, man. Whenever. I've been thinking of making a video on how to edit like gaming videos. Even though I'm not like an expert because I don't do gaming videos, there are some stuff that I've seen that other people do. But yeah. If you guys got any other software that I've never heard of or unique ones that you're using, just let me know. I would love to check them out. I want to see if I can see these updates on Shotcut actually. I'm here in Shotcut. I want to see if I can actually see the updates that they just made. Because I installed this, yesterday, I guess? So I know they changed the filters tab. Oh yeah, look at that. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Every time you hover over a neat filter, it gives you a thumbnail right here, which I think is pretty nice. Only for some of them, not all of them. That's actually pretty cool. Besides that, we also have a bunch of changes actually that happened to Shotcut. Like all these tools. Add files to playlist, update, playlist menu. Not a lot of stuff, but enough stuff to make it a little bit more interesting. They also said they updated Glaximate. Yeah, it's still here. Let's see if I can get. There we go. Actions and shortcuts, that's what they have. Server copy is Control-C, Control-V. So I'm guessing this is the new... shortcuts thing. Yep. I'm gonna see if I can edit one. What's it called? Is it? I think it's split. Or is it cut? Cut, yes. Edit and cut. So I actually want to can add. There we go. Cut C. Okay, I'll find out how to do that one later. But yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I guess those were the main updates that they did. What about DaVinci Resolve? DaVinci Resolve is near and dear. I don't know if they've made it a new. I know they made the DaVinci Resolve 18, which is a new version of it, and it's the one I currently have. I've been on DaVinci Resolve 18 beta for a really long time, and I just haven't updated it until recently, I guess like a week ago. The reason I like DaVinci Resolve is that it's not hard to learn, especially if you're a beginner. It does take a really powerful system though. It does take a beefy PC or a laptop. My bad. It takes a really strong PC and laptop systems to run this one. Which, if you look for its system requirements, it'll tell you what it needs exactly so it can run smooth. But yeah. The reason I like it is because it's easy to understand. There's like different windows to do different things. But once you like start getting better, DaVinci Resolve will have all the advanced tools you need so you can like progress as you go. So you don't have to constantly start switching editors and stuff like that. But yeah. Resolve 18 is my favorite one so far. It's a free version. There are some what's it called? Some effects that are closed behind the studio version, which is $300, and I don't know if that's worth it. At least for me. But Resolve is one of my favorite ones I've used in a very long time. One of my favorite ones I've used. Which I'm using DaVinci. Let me actually open it real quick. Let me pull it up real quick. Just give me 1 second. Yep. So this is how DaVinci looks like. But yeah, I've made a lot of videos, more of the newer videos I've been using. Before this one I used Sony Vegas, but DaVinci Resolve, it's been my go-to. It works really well with the MacBooks, especially the M1 Max, since they use Apple Silicon versions now. But yeah, I've been doing I even been doing my audio editing here. All this audio tab gives you amazing controls and stuff like that. So my old setup, which is behind me, I used Sony Vegas for video editing, and I used Audacity for audio editing, which I've used for a very long time. When I switched to DaVinci Resolve, I did not want to go back and forth between each computer, so I found out how to use and how to record audio on DaVinci Resolve, and I was really excited because it gave you more controls. And I've been recording in and editing audio in DaVinci Resolve ever since, and in video too. But yeah, playlist, all the everything gives you, even has color grading too. Color grading has Fusion. Fusion is like After Effects, basically, and it has the splitting one, which I never use. This is just to cut footage, and then this page is just to edit, which I use usually most of the time. But yeah, I use that most of the time. CapCut for PC, InVideo Vlogger 2. I've heard those. I can't believe I've never. Is CapCut for PC? Let me look it up real quick. I thought CapCut was only a mobile. I thought CapCut was only on PC. Let me look it up real quick. Let me pull it up. Oh, wow. Let me look it up real quick. This is actually really nice. I've heard about it. I've heard so many tutorials, even the ads on this thing. Download from Mac. Yes. You know what? I think this might be the next review. Is it? Well, it said it gets started for free. I'm guessing. Let me see here. I'm guessing there's like a paid subscription thing or something. Whoa. Logging in. You know what this reminds me of? I've been planning to do a series like of web editors. The first one I've done was Canva, and this reminds me a lot of like Canva, but a little bit more advanced. I'm guessing it is like there's a watermark or something for this. Let me know. I'm interested. I'm downloading it right now. I just did. Video editor, sound effects, text overlay. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, give me the gist of this. If you know what it is. Let me see the other one. You mentioned another one. Is the music too loud, by the way? Or am I too loud? I can adjust it here. Video Plug Vlogger 2. You know what? I think they reached down. Let me see. Let me know if it's this one. I think I've had so many emails from them asking me to review. Like they want to sponsor an episode. I mean, if they're legit, I would do it. But yeah, I've had so many emails from them, from different people too, asking me to review them. Video tutorials. So is this free? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. fisheye. I think it's for those people who use GoPros. Effects. Oh, website is kind of free download. I guess it's free to use. I don't know if they have a watermark or not. But yeah, they've been reaching out to me. I don't know if they have like if it's free or it says free, but I don't know if they have a paid version. Yeah. Well, I guess I can reach back out to them, answer their emails. I just wasn't sure. And then CapCut, it's one I've been really interested in. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, let me know. Let me see what else. Vegas, but DaVinci Resolve, it's been my go-to. It works really well with yeah. Very interesting. Let me know other ones that I want to check out. But yeah, I did not know CapCut was for PC. Not a clue. But yeah, I just checked those two out. I don't know. They can be on the next review editing, or how did I call it? Reviewing editors episode. I just added it to my list. Really interesting. There was one that I've always wanted to review because I thought they were just so interesting. But I don't know if they're free or not. It's called Mojave. I always wanted to review the editing software. I always thought it was really, really interesting because I know some people use it a lot. But yeah, it's something I've always wanted to try out. Try for free. I need a Mac version. Oh, they have it for Mac. Yeah. But yeah, it's one I've always wanted to edit on and try one. There's also another one that I want to try. Let me see. Let me pull it up. It's from Filmora, guys. I've used Filmora before. I have a few tutorials on Filmora, but I've never really made a review for it. And I really want to try it out. I think it's really interesting. I've gotten an email from them too. I responded, but they never responded back. Yeah, they never responded back, which is a little bit weird. But I really want to use it again. I think they have a good editor in their hands. I don't know. It might have a watermark for the free version. I've heard some people say it does, and some people says it doesn't. But I think a lot of people use it too. Funny story, they were actually my first video sponsors by accident. They sent me an email thinking I was a different, I guess, YouTuber or content creator that did editing tutorials. And they thought it was me, but this channel had like 100,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers. And we've been conversations for weeks, emails back and forth, until I caught on and I was like, wait a minute, this is not them. And at that time I had like 300 subscribers, so I was really small channel. I mean, I'm still am, but like really small channel. And I'm like, oh, I think you got the wrong person. Like, what are the chances? They sent an email out to me thinking I was someone else who does these same type of videos. And they were like, you know what, kid? I think you have potential. We're gonna sponsor 4 videos. And I did those videos and they were my first sponsors. And they reached out again. I think it's another group of people. They reached out, but they've never, oh, M1 Max, yes. M1 Mac, M1 chip. They reached out, but they never responded, so. But I still wanna check it out. I think it's really interesting. And there's one other thing I want to check out real quick. And this one is Mac native. And I actually want to use it for me. Like, to move away from DaVinci Resolve in the future, and I'll tell you guys why. Story time. Final Cut Pro, which is the Apple editing software. If you used iMovie, I've heard it's similar, but just more professional. It's $300 though. $300, and I know a lot of people on YouTube, even other editors, they use Final Cut Pro. I think it's, if you go to professional work like freelancing, you will always see one of 3 editors that they always recommend using, and it's Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, and Avid Media Composer, which I've heard a lot about it. I've never actually seen it or used it. I've used Premiere Pro obviously, but not Final Cut Pro. The reason why is because it's $300. That's a lot. However, I found not a loophole, but a workaround to this. I'll still have to pay, but not as much. The Pro Apple Bundle for Education. So I am a student and university and stuff like that, and Apple has the educational store home, I guess, where they like literally cut down the price of anything like tablets, computers, like by $100. But they also have a bundle, software bundle. With it includes Final Cut Pro. I think it's a compressor thing or something like that. Main Stage, and then Logic Pro, in Apple Motion, which is like After Effects, and compressor, something like that. For $199. Now, Final Cut Pro by itself is like $300, but for the student version, they have it for like $200. So yeah, Final Cut is like $300 by itself. I know that Logic, it's for music for piano, which I need as well. If you guys haven't seen the vlog, let me know if you've seen the vlog. But I need it. It's like $300 in itself too. Main Stage is like $35. Apple Motion and the compressor one, I don't know how much they go for, but it's a really good value bundle. I've been thinking about getting it so I can try Final Cut Pro instead of paying $300 for Final Cut, just the software, and $300 for DaVinci Studio, which is the Pro version. So I think that's the move. But yeah, let me know what videos you guys are working on. I thought I was muted for a second. Really interesting. I'm just doing something real quick. But yeah, let me see here. Let me know if you guys watched the vlog. It was a different type of video for me to shoot as well as edit. Hi there, just passing through. I saw you were live in one of your videos. Help me Shotcut a while ago. I forgot which one though. Yeah, I've actually tried to put like in the community to have a post of which video got you to like or subscribe, or which one helped you out the most. I got like over 30 something Shotcut tutorials. But yeah, thanks for passing by, dude. Yarrow. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but thank you. Yeah. A lot of people like the the Shotcut tutorials. But yeah. Yeah, I just thought I'd just go live, something different. I didn't have a video prepared um, for this week. I don't know if I'll have one next week. I think I would just do a quick YouTube short, or if I can cut a good segment out of this stream, I can just put it. Also, the stream will be available. I'm not gonna unlist it or anything. I'm not gonna unlist it or everything, so it should be available as a video too. While I work on a very big, I guess you could call it, project. I've been working on a really big project, and for those of you who are seeing the live stream, which I don't know if you guys will or will not, there's something that I want to share with you guys. The Shotcut Interactive Tutorial Project. So it's the big one I've been working on. I took some inspiration from other people that I've saw did a very interesting series. It is basically a beginner Shotcut video tutorial, basically, but it's like more interactive. You pick what you want to learn, and at the end of the day, everyone who goes in different paths will finally land on the last step of exporting, which I think is pretty cool. Instead of watching one 30-minute masterclass, you guys can see like 7 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, depending on how in-depth the video needs to be. And at the end of each video, it's just going to give you two options. You guys can do pick whichever video you want to see. If you already know something, for example, instead of skipping over a portion of the video, you can just go to a different video instead. And I've had this idea for like 2 years now, because I saw I think his name is Markiplier. He does this like little adventure things where it's a story, but he gives you two options. And I was like, I guess that would be pretty cool to do it for tutorials, which I don't know if anyone has ever done one, but that's the thing that I'm working on right now. So yeah, this is literally, I literally had to make a map so I could like organize myself. All scripts for each of the videos. But yeah, that's the big thing. And I didn't even cut it. Oh well, now you guys can see it. My bad. But yeah, this is the little mind map that I have. Like I was explaining before, I forgot to cut it to the next scene. You guys can pick which videos you want to go. At the end, all of you are gonna just be on the same video. It just makes it a little bit more fun to watch, because I know tutorials can be a little bit dry. And each year I do my annual beginners for Shotcut video, and I thought this year could be a little bit different, even though it's almost the end of a year, which is crazy. It went by that fast. But yeah, that's it. The script and everything. I can't believe I didn't realize that I didn't cut it to the next scene. I checked my history. It was for a zoom effect. So thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. That zoom video did really well, and I think I know why. Let's pull it up. What if? So I'm pretty sure it's this video, the only Zoom video I have. It's 3 minutes long, 87,000 views, 1.9 likes. What are they doing out there? They're making a lot of noise outside. I don't know what they're doing. I know they're doing construction, so on the other house. They're selling the other house beside me. So I picked a perfect day to stream. But yeah. This is the video. Most replayed moment. Yeah. I remember when I made this video too. The thumbnail. What's the thumbnail? I can't see the thumbnail. This thumbnail right here. A lot of people, the reason why I think the thumbnail captivated a lot of people is because it was really simple and it's so different from my other thumbnails. Like, look at this. This is like graphic, heavy, intensive stuff, except for this one and this one. So simple. Simple stuff. That's the Q&A. But yeah, I'm very close to having 100 videos, 100 public videos. I know I got more than 100 videos ever made, but those are like private or unlisted. But yeah. I'm still so amateur video editing, so I like that Shotcut's been free. But I like to buy something with a little more range. I don't hear anything outside noise. Okay, that's good. It's always like when I'm recording audio, this microphone picks up a lot of stuff. So I'm thinking it's picking everything outside too. And when I go back to hear the recording, it's like dead silent. So I guess it's just me. Amateur video editing. We all got to start from somewhere. I'm not a pro at editing either. Shotgun has been free, yeah. A little bit more range. If you have a pretty beefy computer, PC, or even your system, I'd recommend DaVinci Resolve. It has more range. It's easy to use, has more range. The only thing is that they disable some effects because it's free. That's the only thing. It's the one I'm using right now. So yeah, I'd recommend DaVinci Resolve if your computer is strong enough. Let's see here. But if not, I've also reviewed all of these. HitFilm, web editors, Lightworks. Out of all of these, my top 2 is still DaVinci and Shotcut. Maybe Kdenlive. I'm not sure. I've heard that it's been a bit buggy. But yeah, I'm looking for more editors to review. And I've gotten, what, 3 or 2 so far? But yeah. I have to review more editing softwares. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. Try it. I mean, everyone has their things that they like. But yeah. DaVinci Resolve is free, so you don't have to buy it. You don't have to really invest. But DaVinci Resolve is free, and you can go check it out. But yeah. Let's see here. Let's see what else. But yeah. I've been live for 1 hour and 8 minutes. I think I'm gonna go just a little bit longer. I gotta do other things later today. But this was very much a test stream for me. Very much a test stream for me, which I think is going pretty well. But yeah. But yeah. This stream was very spontaneous stream. I put a poll last time, but I don't know if that was enough to let people know ahead of time. I also like the new update that YouTube made. I've heard they're updating their UI. But yeah, very active on the community tab. Also, I think I picked a really not great time to stream. Since it's literally like the middle of the day. I know most of my viewers are like around my age or a little bit younger, so they'd probably still be at school. If you guys do have a Twitter, I recommend that you guys follow Shotcut. If you use Shotcut, because they're always releasing stuff, like the new version, stuff that, and they also retweet my tutorials. So yeah, when Glaxamate did it. But yeah, I send them, I just tweet at them, and they always retweet my tutorials and other tutorials too. But yeah, that's the only way I keep updated with Shotcut. It's because when they tweet something new, it goes straight to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have any idea what the new updates are because I don't go to their website that often. And also follow me. I post videos. I announce when I post videos too. But yeah, let's see here. That's what I'm working on right now. I also wanted to talk about something real quick that I've been getting a lot of heat from. HitFilm. I've been getting a lot of heat from this one because it used to be a really good editor. It still is a good editor. The only thing is that they were acquired by Artlist, which, if you did not know, are my channel sponsors, channel partners, affiliate, something like that. And I did not know they were acquired by, that HitFilm was acquired by Artlist, and they made a bunch of these changes, which basically turned HitFilm into like a paid subscription thing like their other products. And the free version has a watermark now, which is not ideal. I wish they kept it like HitFilm used to be, which was like kind of like DaVinci Resolve, where it was free, but some effects were behind a paywall. And I think that's fine. And I have HitFilm installed too. And the reason I did not mention it in that video, which that video did crazy, like it's one of my better ones. Let me pull it up real quick. A lot of people liked that video. I wouldn't say liked, they were intrigued by it. It's this one. 8.3K, which is one of my better videos. But not a lot of people were mad. Were happy. A lot of people were mad because of the new update. And I think what happened is that I didn't mention about the packs not being able to be transferred over. I don't know if they fixed that yet. The watermark and the aspect ratio change. Like if you want to make YouTube shorts, those things are not working. Two of those things are not working because you're using the free version, which I think is not the best thing ever. But I did not know about it because when I was testing it and I exported videos, it did not export with a watermark. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because how can I say it? I don't know if it was because I was signed into my Artlist account that they gave me, since I guess we're partners or sponsors of the channel or something like that. They gave me a free account, and I don't know if that's why, or if it never had a watermark before then. That's why I never saw one. And I didn't see anyone in the forums commenting about it. It was a pretty new update. There was one video that someone else did on the new update, and that's how I was aware of it. I also checked the Artlist, not the Artlist, but the HitFilm website where HitFilm is at right now. And I saw, oh wait, they just revamped the whole thing. and I wasn't aware, and that's why I made that video. And I think that's why it did really good, because there was like, apart from my video, there was like one other video, and then a lot of comments started like pouring in, like, hey, I can't do this, I can't, all the packs I bought, they're not available anymore. I don't know why. I do not know why. And I've been meaning to make an update video, which I guess if I cut this segment of this live stream should be. But yeah, that's my side of it. I wanted to explain it. I reached out to some Artlist representatives. Hopefully they reached back, asking them what's going on. But at the end of the day, they are a business and they're trying to run things differently now, which their products are like really good. Artlist, Motion Array. You can try all those for free and you can get some samples off of it. But HitFilm, especially to how HitFilm used to be, I think that's what a lot of people got upset. Even though you can install the old versions, I think. I don't know if they took that away, but I think you can install it. I'm not sure. But yeah. Yeah, my Wi-Fi the stream just cut. I'm back on again. Yeah, the stream. Okay, so for those of you who weren't aware, there is a hurricane coming. It hit Florida, and it's supposed to hit the Carolinas. I'm from North Carolina. Yeah, and it's pretty windy outside, so I was a little bit nervous because I didn't know if the Wi-Fi was going to be affected. So it cut off there for a second, but it looks like I'm back now. But yeah, thank you, man. From India. I got a lot of viewers in India. I was looking at the demographics. So that's good. Yeah, if you're coming back to the stream, it cut off. Like I said, we have a hurricane coming. It hit Florida, and I heard it's coming to the North Carolina, and it's really gray outside and really windy too. So I guess that's why it cut off for a second. But it looks like we're back now. But yeah. Okay, yeah, chat is working. Yeah, it looks like chat is working and everything, which is good. But yeah, it looks like the storm hit really bad over there. A lot of things rolling in Twitter and the news about that. So far it hasn't affected here, but like I said, it's pretty cloudy and it's a lot of wind outside. But yeah. I want to see if I can get into HitFilm. Because now it's asking me to sign in again. I might have to do it another day. But yeah, I think those are all the updates so far, because it was more like an update thing of editing softwares out there. And I know I mentioned Avid Media. It's Avid Media Composer. Let's take a look at that. This is like the professional editing software that most professional companies use. Like I mentioned back before, it's supposed to have it's like a hole-in-one package, like for really professional work. Even though DaVinci Resolve is used in like really high-budget movies for color grading and stuff like that, but it looks like Avid. It's the Avid, Final Cut, and Premiere Pro are the big ones for the professional industry. I had a professor that I talked about. I was talking with about using Premiere Pro, which is not my favorite editing software, and I mentioned DaVinci Resolve, and you said, yeah, that's an advanced editing software, it just hasn't breaked into the industry yet, which I thought was pretty weird, since a lot of studios use it for color grading and stuff. Yeah, Hollywood's post-solution, post-production and whatnot. But yeah, I've never heard of, I've never seen Avid. I just heard about it. Oh, so it's subscription based. I thought it was going to be more expensive. I thought it was a one-time buy, but there's also pricing for students and teachers. I'm going to let that load. Yep. Test. Okay. I thought my audio went out too. Oh, there we go. $300, $295. $295 is like the most common price of it I've seen. DaVinci Resolve Studio is also the same price. It's a perpetual license education pricing paid up front now, which makes sense. I can't believe Final Cut Pro is more expensive than this though. It's crazy. Avid qualified Mac or Windows. What does that mean? Let's see, what are the recommendations? Need closer software updates in my plan. That's the pro editing tools. Alrighty, so 27. So I've been planning to stream for like an hour 30. It's almost an hour 30, so I'm almost gonna close exactly 1 hour and 30. Take care. We'll go for more service. Yeah, definitely. Take care. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's been fun. It made me do stuff that I usually don't have time for, which is looking test run for me. Now I know how to run things a little easier. And like I said, this stream is gonna be public for everyone who missed it, which I think it was my bad because I put it in at that time. But it was cool to see though. It was cool to see. It's cool to see. But yeah, let's see. It went way faster than I thought, actually. But yeah, hopefully I can do this again, start streaming more. This was actually like a test run, like I said, I kept saying over and over, but for the monthly live editing streams that I have for the Patreon. So if you guys haven't seen the vlog, watch it. Let me know what you think of it. But yeah, now Patreon opened, and I'm guessing I'm just finding out my setup to see how I'm going to stream the monthly editing, which is more involved reviewing each other's videos and stuff like that for constructive criticism and whatnot. And I'll do streams here too on the YouTube channel. It was fun. I just got to do a better job actually announcing it. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. Any more questions, suggestions, leave them down in the comments. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.